Denver's minimum wage is $15.87 per hour. That's good news for workers and businesses alike.
A higher minimum wage means better recruiting and hiring for Denver businesses, and workers can better support their families.
Our team is using the data we've collected over the last 2 years to support some of the highest risk businesses.
This year, the city's minimum wage increased on January 1st to $15.87 per hour. Denver first started its own citywide minimum wage in 2020 after City Council passed a new ordinance guaranteeing higher pay for workers across the city. In the first 2 years, we have helped hundreds of employees recover the wages they were owed according to law.
In 2021, our Denver labor team recovered nearly $150,000 in restitution under the citywide minimum wage. Much of this was thanks to the cooperation of employers who were ready to make things right as soon as they learned the correct wage.
The citywide minimum wage applies to all work performed within the boundaries of the city and county of Denver, even if a company's main office is somewhere else. Workers and employers can check the address where their work was performed in our regional address finder map on our website. Employers in the food and beverage industry can claim up to $3.02 in tip credits, but employers in other industries where workers might sometimes receive tips cannot claim that credit.
Some of the most frequent cases we see come from Denver's borders, where employers might be confused about the state minimum wage, or from employers incorrectly claiming the tip credit.
New this year, Ordinance allows our analysts to start using the data we've collected in the last 2 years to be more proactive about our outreach and enforcement efforts. That means we will use data to reach out to employers and workers at high-risk locations without the need for a complaint to start an investigation.
We believe active enforcement will be a good thing for businesses because we'll be able to reach out and resolve any misunderstandings earlier. This will be a win for workers who will get paid correctly from the start.
So far, our office has identified some geographic locations in Denver with higher risks as well as some specific industries. Those industries include restaurants, home care, parking, salons, and marijuana. Based on our first 2 years of research, national companies have a higher likelihood of violation, so extra education and outreach may be needed.
In order to connect with the most high-risk workers and businesses, our analysts will visit sites in person this year, each month. This face-to-face connection will build relationships and awareness, leading to better outcomes.
By paying a higher minimum wage in Denver, we're supporting workers and their families and recruiting more people to work in Denver. We're here to help managers and business owners be successful under Denver's wage laws, and our team is ready to answer any questions. Contact us directly or join us live on Facebook every Wednesday in English or Spanish for additional training and resources. Well, that's it for this episode of Ask the Auditor. If you have a question you'd like to ask the auditor, submit it to auditor@denvergov.org, and maybe your question will be the next question we answer on the next episode of Ask the Auditor.